Shout out to JuJu, I'm going to rebound Reese. Do you understand what this young man just did today? 18 points, 20 rebounds. The third rookie in franchise history to have 20 boards in a game. He also gave you 2 dimes and a steal. His shooting was 5 for 7. This is his third NBA game. He has his first career double-double and put up 20 boards, Tony Massenburg. Now, don't y'all both fight to talk right now, because I know it's a Terp, and you're going to tell me the Terps do that. Well, go ahead and give it.
Listen, Terp big men now, this is part of our DNA. The rebounding, the fight, this is part of what we do as Terps. When I look at what JuJu was able to do tonight in his third game as he continues to make the adjustment to playing on this level, I was very impressed with the energy. I was very impressed with the fact that he's committed to rebounding and particularly offensive rebounding. This is where the Wizards needed that huge shot in the arm that he gave them.
Well, for me, that's awesome. Why?
Yeah.
Because as a fellow Terp, I love to see him understanding the game, especially when you play for the Washington Wizards. They don't have enough bodies at that position. So he's able to take advantage of those 38 minutes with 20 rebounds, 18 points. That is sending a message to the coach like, hey, I know my role. I know what I can do. I'm going to bring the energy, but I'm also going to rebound the heck out of the ball.
I like the fact that it was 20 boards, and it wasn't a 15-5. It wasn't a 5-15. It was a 10-10, both ends. Yep. 10 offensive boards, 10 defensive boards. Mm-hmm. What does that tell you, Tony Massenburg, when a young man steps into his third NBA game? Oh, by the way, remember the defensive assignment he had against Houston.
Yep.
Remember the trouble that he had in the last game, even though he brought his fouls down. And now here in this third game with Trae Young, and everybody's looking under the lights, extra people in the building?
Couple of things. First thing is he's making the adjustment to being to the role that's been designated for him. Sure. He understands that this is a team that needs rebounding and needs defense at a high level. He's come in as an athletic 6'9" center/power forward who can give you whatever you need around the rim as well as be a lob threat. He's embracing that role, Wes, and he understands that this team in particular needs that level of activity from a big body.
Especially if you can get offensive rebounds. So you generate an offense. If you play with Trae Young, that's important because all those offensive rebounds you can get, and the best 3-point shots are the one that
kick off boards
after offensive rebounds. So I thought his energy was amazing. Like you're saying, Tony, like adjusting fast to the game and understanding his role.
Adjusting to your role.
Adjusting to his role. Like you have to rebound, and that's what he did tonight.
That's that Baltimore grit, that be more toughness. You know what I mean? Like that never back down type thing.
It's in his DNA. And I ain't talking about the Terp DNA.
No, I'm talking about the Baltimore.
And the Reese DNA.
And the Reese DNA.
The sisters
they both don't get boards. I don't know who you are, but the Reese family likes to get rebounds.
Exactly.
Here's Coach Keefe at the post-game podium. Here's what he had to say about JuJu's performance.